Alright, so I bought this 97 Smoker Craft pontoon boat to restore and flip. It was hard as hell to get the trailer off from underneath it, but I got it. So I already tore the old carpet off of the bunkers. One of these was bent. All they had was these little square 2x4s on there. So I'm going to put a bunker across each side of that to strengthen that up. The trailer don't look too bad. I'm going to reuse these boards. I'm going to take that one over there somebody put on, it's too big, too short, replace it. There is one part of a frame here that's rusted. I'm just going to try to put a new piece on that end right there. Got to put some new tail lights on there. I already pressure washed most of the boat inside and out. They're looking a lot better, but I'm going to polish these pontoons and make them look like a mirror. Maybe you can get some kind of idea of what they looked like before. Right there, the outside was like that. I've already, after I pressure washed, I cleaned the whole thing down with bleach and a bunch of other stuff, purple power. I even put a little bit of ammonia, which you got to be careful with the ammonia because and this thing was real nasty, came right out of the woods. Still got a few spots on it. Need to build a seat for it. The motor was real nasty too. Cleaned it up with the pressure washer, sprayed it with some epoxy black paint. I'm gonna pull this prop out, try to straighten it up. As you can see, it's kind of bent. A couple women owned this, a woman and her daughter, and they had it in a river up in Bay Minette and smacked it up real good. This prop is real loose. I'm gonna pull that off and tighten that and clean up that prop, straighten it up. The inside, I pressure washed everything. The floor's gone. This is a piece of indoor-outdoor carpet somebody put in there. There's a new captain's chair there. I'm gonna get the seats reupholstered by a guy down the road here. Hopefully it doesn't cost too damn much. But man, this was hard to get this trailer out from under here. I had to use these blocks back here because it was very unstable the way I had it at first. And you got to move it 3 feet at a time to get it out. Keep moving your jack from side to side. And then I got this little setup here with a board going across the whole metal. Some of this metal under here is messed up. I might have to, I already broke one piece of this off. I don't even know why the hell they put that on there, but probably gonna break off any other crooked part because I don't want it messing up the new bunker carpet I'm putting on. Anyway, I'm gonna go up inside. Let's see. Show you the inside. Looking, whoa, pretty rough. Anyway, dropped my phone, had to restart it. So anyway, this carpet's gone. I'm gonna get some good seats are pretty much slotchy job. I'm gonna put some new material on the bimini. The bimini's too low. I'm gonna have to extend it up higher. Seats I gotta come in here and vacuum out, pressure wash in here. I don't even know how they did put this stuff on there. They must have spray glued it on there, but hopefully underneath the foam rubber or whatever is in good enough shape for this guy to put some new upholstery on it. The bottom parts don't look bad. I'm hoping I could just take the backs off and this armrest off and get it reupholstered. I'd like to get a little upholstery done on this top deck back here. Still got to clean out in there and pressure wash with the gas tank and all of that. Put some new vinyl there where it's all tore up. New cup holders, because these cup holders are gone. I already ordered some new stuff for the gates. I guess I'm just going to put either black or gray marine carpet back in here. I don't know if I'm pulling these rails off. I'd like to do it without pulling all the rails and the console out and everything. Probably what I'm going to do since I'm flipping it. This is going to be hard to get up. I might just go right over the top of this. You know, I'm not trying to get too crazy, spend too much damn money. I just want to flip it, maybe make a couple of grand. Anyway, I'll get some shots of it after I get it done. Anyway, these bumpers, they were real nasty. This thing had been in the river for most of its life, and it had green algae and black all over it. I already pressure washed all that off. And this back here, this is a really nice sturdy transom it's got on it. 120 mercury. I haven't even started it yet. I've just cleaned it up and painted a little bit of it. But she said she had it running not long ago that it might need the carpet. I like the fact that it's all aluminum plating underneath. The pontoons are looking pretty decent. Like I said, I pressure washed them. I'm going to pressure wash underneath there probably today, the bottom, because I want it to be able to go through the water smooth, and I want it to go on the new bunkers smoothly too. Which I don't even care about taking the thing out. I'll probably take it out once before I sell it. But I got a variable speed, high speed buffer, and some compound bars. It's gonna be a job, but I'm gonna clean these floats up with a mirror shine. Hopefully, you see how low that bimini is? That's too low. But I might even just leave it. I got some material. I'm gonna have this guy build me a new bimini top too. So we'll see. I did scrub this down, these floats down, these pontoons down real good with the bleach, and the toilet bowl cleaner actually is cheaper than the stuff that they make to clean aluminum. I hadn't used it yet, but I used this other solution with some muriatic acid and some purple power and all that, cleaned up what you see now. They look a hell of a lot better, although I'm far from done. It's a job. So we'll get some pictures when I get done. Well, I'm tearing into it just to show y'all what a freaking job it is. Getting this shit apart, not easy, man. Somebody went in here and put all different kind of screws and star screws, hoping this guy can reupholster this part. The only part really needs to be reupholstered. I'm just going to pressure wash, clean this shit all up, because the vinyl on it, except for that one needs to be. Tear into a job like this, you better be expecting some bullshit, because this, I'm telling you, man, this ain't no easy job. I don't even know if I'm taking the outside rails off, because this boat has a aluminum plate under the whole boat that you would have to take off to get to the nuts. I don't know, maybe I can just drop the ends down or something. We'll see. Well, here it is. I got it mostly apart. Hopefully I can get that upholstered. That's like the main piece. Really wasn't that bad. Still got to get that back section off of there. That little round around the engine. But there it is. A lot of work done in a day's time. Got a lot of work to do. Still got to pull that console out of there. Working out here in this 90-degree weather on this pontoon boat. So today I went and bought 2 more pieces to go in the front, since it didn't have any front pieces in it. And this one's got a lay down bench and everything. It's, you know what, it's all not, the only thing that's really in bad condition is the top headrest. So, but anyway, I'm real happy with the purchase. The seats look pretty good once I clean them up. I know they look bad, but I'll get them cleaned up. And these seats that were in the original seating are in real bad, man. They had them wrapped up with this plastic and this cloth, and it took me forever. They got 1,000 staples. I got to take all these staples out, and it's in real sad shape. What I'm gonna try to do is cut this stuff off of here, keep it as much as I can in one piece, take it to an upholsterer and see if they can just make the pieces for me, and then I can just spray glue them, staple them on there or whatever. What a job. What a job, man. This is the original. Now this one's going to be the hardest piece for sure, man. I don't know if I can take this apart in section. I don't know, man. This all has to be done in one. I ain't figured that out yet. Oh, man. I don't know. Anyway, got to take 1,000 staples. I still got to clean up them pontoons. I'm going to get them babies looking like mirrors. It's going to take a lot of buffing, and I'm doing underneath and inside and everywhere. And here's where I'm pulling these 1,000 staples. After I pulled all the plastic and all the damn shit they had them wrapped in. And then the same thing, I'm going to try to, pull this off and see if a upholstery person will do it cheap enough. I got an estimate yesterday for the original 3 pieces, that big one over there and the small armrest and that, $4,500. I was like, shit, I can buy new for half of that. So anyway, it's just a time-consuming process. This is all the shit I pulled off. They had all that shit wrapped in. Man, they must have spent a couple days doing that shit. And they could have done it right for all the trouble they went through. Anyway, if I have to, watch some damn YouTube videos and learn how to become an upholsterer myself and buy a damn commercial sewing machine and buy the material and do it. That's what I have to do then. That's what I have to do. Long way ahead of me, got to stay on it. Trying to get my friend from California to come and stay with me for a couple months and finish this shit so I can get it done and sell it before winter. Don't want to be stuck with it all winter. Alright, quick video about removing original glue down carpet from a pontoon boat, or any boat for that matter. This is a 26-foot smoker craft that I'm restoring, and I started pulling the carpet off. I watched some videos on YouTube about how easy it can be, but let me tell you what, it's a damn nightmare. You see what I had left in the middle? I decided to go across each rib where it was screwed down at, pull all the screws out and flip my boards over. Wish I would have thought about that in the beginning. Saved me a lot of damn money and work buying all these extra tools and shit. Believe me, ain't no joke, man. And getting the one where the console is at is the worst. Is the worst one. I bought this little tool at Home Depot that goes in your Sawzall. Works pretty good though for scraping. You take your razor and you cut across your ribs on the carpet. On each rib, there's only 3 in each board, and you chisel that carpet out, pull all the screws, got to drill some of them, and leave the damn carpet on there, man, and just flip the shit over. The console is the hardest. You got to raise it up, put it on 2x4s, and I had to cut this piece out of there so I could pull the board out that way, flip it over, slide it back in. Man, believe me, it's fun by yourself. Getting that carpet under there, it shouldn't be too bad. I'm just gonna roll it all out, cut those grooves for the console, and slide it under there to this edge right here. So this is the shit with the carpet still left on it. You see what a nightmare it is? Getting that shit up. They must fucking heat glue that shit down, man, because I ain't kidding. That is some strong ass shit. Found out the reason these ladies sold me this boat as reasonable as they did was because they could not get the motor in gear. So they took the linkage apart and all kind of shit, and I was just cleaning it out one day. It would start, but every time you put it in neutral, it would die. So you couldn't put it in gear because it died every time you try to put it in neutral. You got to go to neutral before you can go into drive or reverse. I was digging around in there and I found a damn idle screw, nut, and lock washer laying down in there. I put all that shit back together, readjusted that linkage. Shit runs good as hell now. Now I'm excited about getting it done so I can take it out. Bought some extra seats right here. I got to get all this shit reupholstered. The next step after I get the carpet on, which I've already bought the carpet, $400 for a carpet and the glue at Walmart or Home Depot. I got to get all this shit redone. I'm going to paint the sides in between the aluminum and stuff, the rail all the way around black, epoxy black. The carpet I got is kind of a gold metal flake blue. Well, not kind of a gray, I mean. And I'm going to do the seats, I think, gray and white. Well, anyway, I'll give you some shots of when I get it done. Well, here it is after I flipped the boards all over and just pressure wash it. There was some green around the edges and all. Looks good. I think I'm going to seal it and then put that carpet on here. Took all the stickers off of the Mercury too. I'm going to bought new graphics for it. Haven't got them yet. Oops, I wasn't done with that, but I'm getting rained out. I had to do an emergency wet sand on the pontoons after I already buffed them all out, scrubbed the hell out of them, had them shiny as shit. Then I sprayed some acid around the edge of the woods to try to kill some bugs I saw on there, ants and shit, maybe termite looked like. And it dripped the acid all over my pontoons and they started getting white spots everywhere, so I had to work my ass off to hurry up and wet sand them all out. Now I gotta rebuff them again, but they're gonna look awesome when I get done with it.